Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. We are playing as United Nations of Earth, and we are slowly exploring the star system around our little blue planet. Let's see, migration treaty. Maybe we should speak with our neighbors again. In a little while, we might be able to get some nice deals with them. Let's see, the mech pups are our direct neighbors here. Let's communicate. Let's see. Trade deal? They seem to like us. Research agreement? Nope. Let's see what else. Migration treaty? Why can't we do that? They need to have a better opinion of us. And our distance is not helping things either. However, we are headed in the right direction. We have positive reputation with everyone except the Rixie. Yeah, just the Rixie. Also need to upgrade our military a little bit. It's kind of pathetic at the moment. We'll probably do that next. So it's going to be 300 minerals to get another destroyer. Maybe we can get a couple of corvettes first. A little early in the game, but you don't want to neglect your defense completely. Though we still have a lot of stuff to build on these planets too. Okay, looks like we're starting that station around Aldib. Meanwhile, is there anything useful we can build over here? We are building the gene lab there. We should probably build a hydroponics farm over here. Make that guy a little bit more productive. Still have nothing for that person. Hopefully they'll migrate to Tipar. Although I wouldn't blame them if they didn't. There's the Mekong. Maybe we should wait to explore this area down here. As our log is showing, there is something related to the Yut over here.
Construction complete.
Covered that already. Mysteries of the universe. Okay, well, maybe not. But there was something there for a while. Go back to the Mekong here. And let's get that mining station over there. Oh, have we run out of edicts? No, we haven't. Those edicts are still active. Okay. During its survey of Roscan 4, UNS Scout has discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed satramine gas. This gas is a naturally occurring stimulant that has a calming effect on most beings, prompting consensus-seeking behaviors in groups. It is potentially addictive. We have the technology. If we control the system, we can extract this resource. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Roscan 4, the druggy planet. There it is. What does that do? Ethics attraction plus 25%. That might be useful. Here we can get our mining station there fast enough. It'd be nice to know where the rest of the Yut are, as we've explored quite a bit of space and we've only come across 2 Yut There might be another one here because that was a level 8 research project. But we're kind of running out of places where the Yut could be. Maybe up here in this unexplored area. I'd also like to get a star base.
System survey complete.
Okay, let's research that on Podma, where some
Research
pirates
complete.
spawn there. Okay, we just got those tile blockers. We want next regenerative hull tissue, terrestrial sculpting. Would be useful if we want to terraform a planet, and we do have a couple of planets that are good for terraforming. Clear some more tile blockers. Their habitability. I think it's gonna be a while before we start terraforming stuff, so habitability I think will be useful. That will allow us to colonize planets that much more.
Construction complete.
Okay. Just finish that, so let's get a mining station there. Why is this costing 90 instead of 67? This is 67. Anyhow, alright, we have set up around Aldib. Let's get a mining station on that energy deposit. Probably come up here to Orfang. No, wait a second. You have... What orders do you have? Building a mining station. If that's done, you should probably come down here to Pabma. Deep scans of Nicor 4 have revealed a large ocean heated by hydrothermal vents beneath the ice mantle covering the surface. Senior Officer Willow Blake dispatched probes from the UNS Hawking that drilled through several miles of thick ice and found the water below teeming with what appears to be life. We will need more resources to conduct a thorough study of the many unique life forms in this ocean. Special Project Mount Deep Sea Expedition.
Situation log updated.
And we get 3 biology on that planet.
Construction complete.
Where is that? That is over here, Nicor. Okay, you are done there. We're gonna come over here and build a star base on Pabma. And this guy is slowly making his way back to Sol. Get another Corvette when the month ticks over again. I think that'll be enough. It'll be very close if it isn't. Yep, another Corvette. We should probably think about changing the ship design. Although I'm not really sure what I'd change it to. I mean, if you just get the latest technology, isn't that good enough? I think the idea is you can change things around so that you can have some that specialize in laser weapons and others that specialize in missile weapons.
Construction complete.
Okay, and...
Construction complete.
Alright, so this guy is going to merge with our fleet at Sol. In the meantime... Okay, that is still being built. Probably got a Unity building on Timor.
Construction complete.
And monument there. Have to wait a little bit to get the minerals. Lawless Pabma, yeah, there we go, has become safe haven for increasing numbers of pirates, smugglers, and various other criminal elements. Those outlaws based beyond the current boundaries of civilized space but frequently venture to our system in search of victims. Must be dealt with. Okay, so let's get the monument started there. And pop can come there. In the meantime, we are going to merge our fleets here. Merging. And then we can go pay Pabma a visit. I think we got all that just in time. These guys can merge, right? What's going on in Sol here?
Hostile fleet detected. Spaceport under attack.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go down there and deal with those guys. As soon as this merge is finished. Come on, her. There we go. So we're all one fleet now. At 700, almost 800 power. Let's go clean up these pirates. Meanwhile,
System survey complete.
is done. Shall we get Breek next? I think we will. Okay, we have a few science ships that are done now, so you can finish off by surveying that system. Hawking is done in Nikar. Oh, we found another planet. Well, it's... Is this a... Well, it's a tiny planet. It's a wet climate. It's an ocean world, that's it. Tiny ocean world. Well, not really worth colonizing, but it looks pretty. In the meantime, we will research projects in that system. And we finished construction here. I think we will get a mineral mine before we move on. There we go. Mining mandates are a little bit easier to fix or fulfill than the science mandates, especially earlier in the game. So what's on these planets? That's not a bad 101. These smaller planets, you wonder if it's worth it, because you know there's going to be the hit to Unity or getting new policies. Ooh, that looks promising. Several potentially habitable planets over there. Okay. Fleet combat set that. Fleet order cancelled. Oh yeah. We're going to... Okay, because we've just discovered Popma is a pirate planet. I still think we're going to come over here. And so we can build stuff in the system. So let's just go into orbit over there first. And we will let this guy deal with the pirates.
Construction complete.
How are things going in Feldzar? Yeah, they're going after our mining station. Don't know if we'll arrive in time, but we can always rebuild that. Okay, there we go. You can deal with those pirates.
Construction complete.
Okay, additional mining stations have been constructed. 152 Unity. Boom. Okay, and we dealt with those pirates. And looks like there's some stuff to research in that system. Let's see, how soon are you going to be done? 94%, I think you can rush over there after that is finished.
Construction
Meantime,
complete.
these guys are going to go for Popma. Let's see, Merrimack. Okay, you are done. We'll come over to here next and build an outpost.
Construction complete.
Alright. So let's get these two stations built first.
Special project complete.
Alright. Special Science Officer Willow Blake has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere in the seas beneath the ice mantle, Nikar 4. Our underwater probes have mapped the terrain and cataloged most of the life forms. Although this data may have been of some use to our biologists, no particular discoveries that have been made that would have any applications beyond that. Interesting. We got a little bit of experience. Director of Museum for Exobiology of Earth has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It will require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. We will gather them, or we don't have the resources spare. Let's gather those alien species.
Colony established.
Okay, and we have our colony in the Paradise World. We have finally settled the Mardak Falls Paradise World, Paradisia, and our citizens are rejoicing at the thought that one day they too may frolic among the sandy dunes, lush gardens, and crystal springs of Paradisia. About time? Let's see. In Paradise modifier. Plus 10% for 120 months. Paradise modifier giving the following effects. Happiness for 10. Okay, well it looks like it's the same either way. Not sure why there's a distinction here. But alright, it's about time. Let's get that settle on that beautiful world. And let's hope that the fungus doesn't infect us. And steal our brains and turn us into zombies. Base battle debris, alright. Yes, we know about it. We will be sending a science ship there shortly. In which the hawking is done. And looks like there's something in Ishium to research, so let's go over there. Or Ishtrum. Oh, and we pause the game. Let's do that.
Hostile station engaged.
Okay. We are closing in on the Cosmo Pilot base here. Okay. Partial remains of ancient yacht ship have been found in high orbit above Obshola 4. The initial analysis conducted by the UNS as Afi indicate that the vessel may have served as a colony ship. Even cruiser-sized yacht ships were typically crewed by only 1 or 2 individuals, given the immense size of their bodies, but this hulk has more than a dozen cryopods attached, each containing withered skeletons from what must have been yacht colonists. Curious. A derelict colony ship. Special project. Through hard work, okay. Admiral Fiki Majabindu has developed new skills. He now has a skill trait. And there goes that pirate system. Okay. So we have this guy en route. We'll go directly to Padma and get that star base built. And we just finished the special research project there. Let's get started on researching that yacht colony ship right away. And we've got a nice looking continental world here with temperate terrain. You might want to consider colonizing that a bit later. Oh, what's this? Too many colonized systems. Okay. We now have to do the setting up your empire using. Where is that? Designer, fleet manager. No. Planets and sectors, that's it. Let's create a new sector. And let's see. It makes sense for these 3 because they're close together to be a single sector, so we'll create another sector around Tibicor. And I guess we can include this neighborhood over here. Guess there's no need to expand too much just yet. So that should get us into manageable sized groups. Okay, and let's see, close. Okay, so we now have a sector around Tibicor Prime, and we can adjust the boundaries of the sector a little bit later. That means that we're using an auto governor over here, and the game sort of forces you to do that because at the moment we can only have a maximum of 3 planets inside a sector. There are things we can do to increase that later. But let's see. Could use a governor for over here, so let's recruit one. Who would make a good governor? Oh, we're at maximum leaders, so I don't think we can recruit. So we'll just leave him as he is now. And if our leader limit goes up, then we can
System survey complete.
Okay, Atticus. Alright, I think... What else is in the system? So, got a nice energy deposit over there. A lot of nice stuff in here. Let's see, what's this other look like? Let's say it's an alpine world. Here's the other one. Okay, a little bit more forbidding, but reasonable. Okay, let's see. And science ship is done there. I think we will bring it over here so we can finish examining this system. Start off by going in that direction. Well, the first fleet is done here. Let's go home and fill up. Actually, we're still pretty healthy. Let's come up here and deal with these people. Okay, the remains of a Yet cruiser found in orbit around Kauri 7A have seemed to have fallen victim to weapons fire, but given the extreme age of the Hulk, it is difficult to be certain. There is no indication the ship was ever equipped with an FTL drive. It must have traveled between the stars at sublight speeds. Okay, Special Project Derelict Cruiser. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Okay. Missing resources. At least one of our sectors is missing resources. Sectors that lack energy will not gain any resources from stations. Okay, well we need energy in Tivicor. How do we do that? We should have enough energy empire-wide. Yeah, I guess we're not really producing it here. And all of our energy deposits are locked up. That doesn't mean we can't build an energy building somewhere. Let's go back to the planet sectors. I think this allows you to transfer stuff between places. That allow us to gain credits. I'm not sure how this works. For settings, a space construction, respect tile resources, redevelopment, build robots, okay. Colonize. Okay, I guess that's for automatically colonizing and automatically building robots. Base construction, alright. What else? Oh, okay. Sector is currently giving us 25% of their monthly production of energy credits. Okay, well what we can do is we can turn that off for now. So that might help a little bit. Where does this say if it's running into trouble? Don't see that anywhere. Over here, the -1. Well, we can just give them 100 energy credits. Maybe even give another. We can put that back on 25%. What was it before? 50? Okay, well we can give them 200 to start with until they get their energy generation going. And let's see. We should have those ice blockers researched soon. Oh no, I thought somebody was researching that. Or have we already finished? Yes, we have. I think we can just rid of that. So clear that. Let's clear that. Oh no, we're out of... we'll only do one at a time. Okay. Let's wait for that to finish. Oh, have we just spent all the energy credits we just gave that sector by clearing that tile? We might have. Planets and sectors, yeah. So we just gave them 200 credits that immediately got spent clearing that tile, so let's give these guys a few more credits. Then they can build an energy producing thing on that tile once it's cleared. I think that is what we need to balance all this. Probably get up here and get that stratramine. That's going to take quite a few research stations. Okay, the Lagrange is not doing anything right now. Could research that, but I think we're going to come over here and research this because this is a timed project. We can come back and research that.
Research complete.
You never researched. There's the ion thrusters. What do we want next? Let's see. I don't think we have any Teldar crystals. We could get the strike component star hold. We haven't built any star bases yet. Don't neglect that too much. We need basic strike craft yet? We still just have a bunch of corvettes. These aren't going to be useful for a while. Let's get the upgrade to a star hold. We are going to be building star bases eventually. We haven't built a single one yet, but we will. Okay, and let's get a engineering station on Breek. And let's upgrade the monument. Food thing. And that person is migrating. Good. Well, we should come up with another building for that square. What would be the best thing to put there? Power plant, maybe? Stronghold? Science lab? Let's go for a power plant. When in doubt. Extra stuff is always better. Okay, the map of stars has expired. Do we want to renew that? We are still mapping stars. And it's not that expensive. I think we'll renew that one more time. Where is that? Edix. Well, let's do that. Just have the extra research speed and the extra chance of finding useful anomalies.
Special project complete.
Alright, most of the remains of the derelict Yut colony ship that orbits Abshala 4 are in poor condition. Our archaeologists managed to recover the vessel's sublight energies, yet never breached the light barrier, depending instead on cryotechnology and 1,000-year-long natural lifespans to spread their empire across the stars. Interesting find. +1 Yut artifacts and...
Construction complete.
150 physics? Okay, let's see. I think we will get that energy station next. Although we should get Seth fairly quickly. Want to leave that. This is kind of a nice planet, especially with the Etherian stone. Thing is, I'm a little worried if we settle it, that might make the Mechpucks Commonwealth a bit angry. Although, if we put a starbase there, it shouldn't be a big deal. They do kind of like us right now. Here's the Mechpuck. Yeah, +85. I think
construction complete.
we can chance it and then put a really good starbase there. Okay, construction ship Amazon. You are done. Alright, this would be a good place for another starbase outpost. And the Alphazi is done. What are you going to do next? You can come over here, research that system. We almost finished.
Special project complete.
The Zulkar are swarming insect analogs, unusual both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the UNS Hawking sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm, and several Zuklors began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facilities required to hold these creatures have already begun. Museum of Exobiology on Earth. Excellent. Got a specimen and 250.
Debris analyzed.
Bioresearch.
Research complete.
Okay, science ship Lagrange. Okay, we just researched the debris. And we found something out about gravitonic sensors, fusion power, and physics research. And engineering. And we just finished the habitability thing. Okay, I'm sure that's useful. Rid of tile blockers. Yeah, I think it's often good to go for the cheaper one first. Defense army damage. We're not really using armies yet, so let's get the tile blockers.
Construction complete.
Alright, so what's going on here? So that guy is done. Let's come over here and research that project. Thing is finished in Ishtrum. So let's survey that system next. Merrimack is done in Demona. Probably should get an outpost there, just in case the mech pucks decide to. We're gonna need a starbase over there. Speaking of which, we can upgrade that to a power plant too, and upgrade that to what do we need most? Probably physics at this point. Get a physics lab there. Get a basic science building there. Okay. And do we want hydroponics farm
Research complete.
Let's get one of those. Okay, research done. Okay. Research alternatives, +1. Okay, now we can start on these things. Anomaly research speed, anomaly discovery chance. We're kind of almost at the tail end of discovering things with our science ships, but you know what, it's a purple technology. Let's do that. We'll have a few more things to discover. It'd be nice to have gotten that a little bit earlier. Okay, and looks like we're about to engage the space amoebas over here on Join. Okay, let's see. As runs course, yes, let's extend that deal. But we are getting low on energy credits now.
Construction complete.
Okay. Of energy credits, that's a nice 3 credit star there. Let's get that hooked up. Need to get a few more star bases around here just so that we can split our fleet up a little bit. Okay, and speaking of which, Hostilities are initiated in this star system. Bad guys are over there. Let's go in that direction.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There's a lot of fireworks. There's a space amoeba there. So we should probably get another science ship over there to pick up the debris. And in the meantime... Oh, there's another planet down here. Get a science ship over here to finish scanning the system. Meantime, I think we're going to go home for upgrades. And all the other stuff to shoot at is over here in the east side. So that'll work out.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's see. Might as well build that last mining station. You are just hanging out there. Oh no, you are traveling. That's okay. I wonder if we have like a clear path all the way to
Construction
the
complete.
black hole over here. Okay, let's see. Fang. We got some nice asteroids, right? Ooh, 7 physics? Yes, please. Well, maybe we should get the energy first? No, let's go straight for the 7 physics. That'll be useful. Let's take a core now. I think we can still rush buildings on it.
System survey complete.
But the governor should be doing a lot of stuff now. Defensive Pact invitation. Yet our sovereignty has entered into a defensive pact with Gibrand. Now defend each other against foes, okay? That. Okay, yep, there's debris around Joinham. So we will be getting a science ship up there, I think.
Special project complete.
The archaeologists investigating the derelict yacht cruiser above Cowrie 7, that one right there, have transmitted their report. There are 2 large cryo chambers in the cruiser's midsection designed to house 1 yacht each in suspended animation. Given the massive size of the yacht individuals, this was apparently their standard compartment on vessels of this size. No yacht remains were found anywhere on the ship, but the archaeologists managed to recover logs from a computer to monitor the life science and medical condition of the crew. It has provided valuable data on yacht physiology. 1 artifact and a little bit of engineering. And you can come up here and research that...
Construction complete.
Amoeba, space amoeba. Alright. I think you will just hook up that ore mineral asteroid or thing. The hawking is done over here. Where to next? Let's grab that one next. Scout still okay. Abandoned gateway. An ancient space station of some kind has been located at the edge of the Sidar system. The strong residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it might be a gateway of sorts, part of a theoretical network of similar stations that, at some point, would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. Would it be restored into working order? Could it be restored into working order? Its owner would potentially be able to access any other functional gateways in the galaxy, enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. Intriguing. Alright, well, we have another gateway that is now within our grasp.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's see. What are we going to do with you next? We could start colonizing up here. Well, let's come over to Cowrie first. We can move there and get a few mining stations. Then decide what to do next. No, the scout is still there. Just in orbit. Let's see. Why don't you do something useful? You can... Can't really get east at the moment. So we could explore up here. Or down here. Let's come down in this direction. You can survey that system there. So we don't know what's over here. We're sort of blocked with every other exit because these two branches are going to go to the Fallen Empire, and this one comes around here and loops into the Mechpucks. So this is the only branch that currently
Construction complete.
Goes somewhere unknown. Okay, we could get a rivalry with them now. I don't want a rivalry. Peaceful relations. But I would also like... Oh. Maybe we shouldn't have built that. Consider us our rival. And they have... your fleet power, okay. I guess maybe we should prioritize the our base. We could upgrade that. We have enough minerals to do that. Or we could just tear down the starbase. We'd lose the minerals, but it would help keep the peace. Let's see, what do they think of us right now? See that our rival is going to really tear down things quickly. Well, let's get the defenses up.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's... Okay, that was not the star base. Okay, mining station there. Planet-like. It's a decent planet if we settle it.
System survey complete.
Okay. You can survey that system. The construction ship up here is done. I think we'll actually just wait a little bit so that we can start building up a bit of the military, because our current military is kind of poor. In fact, I can send you over this way. Should have a star base there soon enough. And if they are going to send ships, they're going to send it in that direction.
Construction complete.
And then we can build facilities there to let us support and upgrade. So let's see, star base. Okay, well, it'll be a few months before that finishes. And yeah, these guys have some pretty impressive star bases already.
Research complete.
Okay, research done. Okay. Tile blockers finished. Go for some more tile blockers. For the amoeba flagella. Will leader lifespan plus 10 years? That would be nice. Let's see, edict cost minus 15, slave resource protection plus 5. I think we'll go with the amoeba flagella. By breeding space amoeba in captivity, we can program their symbiotic flagella to act organic, strike craft for our navy. I think we'll go for that one. So I think that's just basically an extra strike craft, rather than just an upgrade for your ships. Oh well. The Mekong is going to let's see. Let's build a station on that energy there. And a construction ship. Any interesting asteroids here? Nope. We'll just wait a little bit. Actually, we could get the bio research. Let's do that. So we're actually behind in engineering now. Hey, how's Tibicor doing? Still cold. It's actually depressed. Let's see, we should build here next. Energy grid? Probably. There'll be a few other places on the planet for energy. Actually, first we should probably get the power plant. Then once that's going, we can get an energy grid elsewhere. Oh, wait. Keep going.
Construction complete.
All right. Don't really, well, we're here anyway. Actually, no, we should be saving up that those minerals for military improvements. So it would be a good idea to maybe come over here and get another starbase to deter pirates, although we do have these guys
System survey
on the way
complete.
too. Let's research that. I think we're going to be focusing on military for the next little bit. But in any case, we'll leave it there. I was kind of hoping we could be friendly with these guys, but it seems they have different ideas. In any case, come back next time. We'll continue searching for the Yut. The Yut trail is on a little bit... it was cold for quite a few episodes, but we seem to be picking up on them. We have... how much Yut is left? Okay, we have 4 Yut things discovered. So, if you like Yut, okay, asteroid X12 QW1 pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts appears to have been used target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Visual energy readings suggest they tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs, some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes that remain. +3 on that planet. But in any case, as I was saying, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Come back next time, and we'll see what's Yut.